Hello, America. Time to inform you. Time to prepare you. Time to wake up. We have a very, very dangerous movement and a very, very dangerous administration going on right now. Doesn't this just sum it up, Robert DeNiro? Doesn't this just sum up the 4-year presidency? Unknown Hollywood has been gangster, yelling at you, the American people, telling us that if Trump gets reelected, he will never leave office and he will destroy New York City. He will destroy the country. Is that really what they think? Or is that what they know? Because they're planning it. Just like the college protests. Planned and paid for. Bought and paid for destruction. I don't even think these people care. It's obvious they don't care if people die. They don't care. Pounds and pounds of drugs are flowing into our country, killing people every day. Terrorists are walking right into our country and they're letting them loose purposefully. Our flags are being burned. And for what? What, so DeNiro can pocket some more money? Look, he's got 7 bodyguards with him. Maybe more. He's got to be surrounded by his body. That's the only way he can talk trash to the public. He couldn't even walk down the street without 1 bodyguard. And I guarantee he wouldn't talk trash to anybody without his big, huge cronies in the background, willing to step in the way so he can just, shout his mouth off like he's the gangster on film. This guy actually thinks he's still a gangster. You're a washed up old man, DeNiro, and you're nothing without your freaking gang of paid for security bodyguards, okay? The only difference is we don't have paid bodyguards. We have to live in this America that you support. No, you just support you. It's clear. You support what's in your pocket and that's it. And you don't care if people starve, OD, die from illnesses, die from terrorism, die from violence. That's obvious. I can even see in your bodyguard's eyes, even they have the look of, man, we're screwed. And that's sad because you'd rather, just for your own pride, that's what it is, your own pride, you'd rather see everything get destroyed for your own pride and benefit than to have America be peaceful and more people prosper. But no, of course not, because money is the root of all evil, of course, right? Same way Biden sends hundreds of billions of dollars to Ukraine. Why our border is being invaded by an army of single adult aged male under the disguise of migration. So, the next part I'm going to say must be said. This is the 3rd time DeNiro has ranted this. What do they know that we don't know? Obviously, think about it, everybody. The protests in the colleges, they're not college campus kids. Yes, some of them jumped in, but that's because who wouldn't? They're a college kid. They love anything that uproars. They're useful idiots. And that's a quote. Go look it up. Used by Hamas terrorist propagandists. Okay, and what happened during those protests are people all people, okay, got scared to death out of their mind, burning flags, crazy, aggressive, assaultive people in their 40s, 30s that weren't even part of the school. Quite frankly, I'm guessing a lot of them probably crossed the border within the last 3.5 years. And why would the Biden administration want all these people in our country to hate us unless maybe that was their plan in case Trump wins? Oh, we'll just have all these people that are waiting around for something. We'll give them something to do, and then we'll pay them for it. They are planning to unleash chaos on America if Trump wins. And then they're going to go on CNN, MSNBC, and DeNiro's going to go on The View, and he's going to say, we told you this was going to happen. We tried to warn everybody Trump was a threat to democracy. No. We're not stupid. The threat to democracy was the plan that you had in mind at all time. The overthrow. This is a coup, like Benghazi. Sounds a little bit like Hillary. Overthrow the government. And then you can shake everybody down for everything like you're doing right now. Everybody, pay attention as to where these celebrities go, what country they move to in the next 6 months. Pay attention to what they do, where they are, because that's going to be the sign. Because if Trump wins, I'm predicting right now that these idiot clowns are going to pay all these people that came here under the guise of migration. Not all of them. Some are here, and they're already supporting Trump right now because they can see what's happening. They want to have this army unleash, and basically they're telling this army, go ahead and take anything you want, burn anything you want, have it, go ahead. They're already letting them take houses, squatting houses, rob, loot, and then we'll let you out and you can flip us the bird when you're done. You can even beat up our cops if you want. But yeah, Trump's a threat to democracy? I don't think so, DeNiro. Not this time, buddy. Biden is a threat. We got to kick Biden and his cronies out of here. And then hopefully we can indict all of them. Because we're done trying to be the good people. Sometimes good has to play the same game. If you're going to play that game, we got to play that game too. And we're not going to be violent about it. No, we'll just indict you like you indicted all of our American patriots. And this is not about race. It's about the mighty green dollar. Because I've talked to all races, and I tell you what, they can see it for what it is. You're a lying crony, DeNiro. Let's hear him once again predict the little civil war that they actually want to happen if Trump wins, which they will direct. I mean, they're living in Hollywood, so they know how to do scripts.
I owe this city a lot. That's why it's so weird that Donald Trump is just across the street. Because he doesn't belong in my city.
It's America. What do you mean he doesn't belong?
Know him as we did, started to support him. They bought into his bullshit. Trump bought their votes with outrageous lies.
Oh, really?
And empty promises.
Once again, you attack him for what you do.
Self-styled patriots to support a man who called for terminating the Constitution.
Notice how he's
January
on the
6th,
script.
Rallied an angry mob to threaten democracy.
Yeah.
Leaving death and destruction in its wake.
Oh, sure. See? Death and
That's why I
destruction.
needed to be involved and wanted to be
Oh, sure.
involved in the new Biden-Harris ad.
Yeah.
Because it shows the violence of Trump. And
You're the
reminds us
violence.
that he'll use violence against anyone who stands in the way of his megalomania and greed.
Unbelievable.
And now he's promising to use our own military to attack U.S. citizens.
See what I mean?
That's the tyrant he's telling us he'll be. And believe me, he means it. When Trump ran in 2016, it was like a joke. This buffoon running for president. No, never could happen. We've forgotten the lessons of history that showed us other clowns who weren't taken seriously until they became vicious dictators. With Trump, we have a second chance. And no one is laughing now. This is the time to stop him by voting him out once and for all. I hope this new ad campaign reaches outside the bubble to remind supporters of what a danger he is to our lives. This is not a threat. This is a reality.
The threat's in the White House.
That's what Trump does to try to intimidate. We have to fight back.
Look at him. He's got 7 bodyguards, and he's 90 years old, and he can talk all the shit he wants. He's trash. Look at it, he can't even walk down the streets. This is the country they want. Piece of crap. How much they pay you for that, you crap? You get your 7 bodyguards.